There's 25,000 cases now. That's the wrong number. 2,500. That's a lot. So that was just in one day, by the way. Yesterday was 1,700. Now it's 2,500. So it's growing like really fast. And again, that's just in New York. Worldwide, it's 200,000. So this isn't good. Plus, China might be covering up some of theirs. Because all of a sudden, China just like plateaued and they're like, oh yeah, we're doing good now. Even though they had like the biggest outbreak. So that's a little bit suspicious. A lot of the reporters who are actually reporting what's really going on in China have disappeared. And that's because Chinese state media doesn't want them to know, doesn't want the world to know that it's actually a lot worse than they're saying it is. Here's some videos I found from those actual reporters. Some of them are like in the hospitals, and some are just like, hey, you'll see.
也有准时，没有，这里面也有准时。时代，刚才我照给你们看了，现在又多了。刚才3个，现在我数一下啊，时代，1、2、3、4、5、6。
So I don't know. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that later, and I've got some other exciting stuff I want to talk about. Haven't figured out what that is yet, but I've got a couple ideas. I need to like pull in the hat and figure out what videos I want to make or what I want to talk about. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna go now. Bye. One thing that I think might be a little bit helpful to everybody right now is this website I found, or actually my girlfriend found it, but I'm gonna pretend I found it. And it just kind of is like a hot map of everywhere in the world where coronavirus is. And you can tap on the different locations, like you can see New York right there, all the confirmed cases and stuff. It's actually really useful, and it just kind of helps keep everybody up to date. But that's where it gets a little weird, because in that app, it shows China, and China has kind of totally plateaued in the app, which I mean, it's not an app, it's a website, but I'm going to call it an app because I have it on my phone. But yeah, it's just completely flat right now, which is weird because that doesn't seem to be the trend everywhere else. So either somebody's lying or China just got really lucky, which I kind of doubt. Not good. I mean, they're literally locking people away in quarantine, which are basically just these little rooms in these buildings that were built in like 5 days. And they're just kind of left either to die, or maybe they're given like a little bit of food, but they're just in total isolation. It's basically a prison. I heard somebody call it a concentration camp. I think that was actually from somebody who was in there. So I don't know. Things aren't looking too good for China right now. What are you guys doing in the trash can? I've got some stuff I want to talk about. So there's something that's been going on behind the scenes for a little while that I haven't talked to you guys about, but I think it's pretty exciting and maybe you guys want to hear about it, so I'm just going to spill. So first, I've been trying to make some money online, and I guess you could say I started a little business. Not a very successful business so far, but it's growing, and that's pretty cool. So basically, it's an online shirt company. It's not YouTube merch. But I'm trying to make some passive income online and just kind of experiment with more of the marketing stuff that I was talking about yesterday. So far, I have sold a couple shirts, which is pretty cool, but I have spent some money on advertising, so kind of give and take a little bit, but you have to spend money to make money. So if you want to check it out, I do have an Instagram page for it. It's a little bit early, and I haven't posted a lot on there. It's just Scrappy Clothing. I'm giving it the same name as my YouTube channel just to grow my own personal brand, so if somebody sees me on here and then they see me over there, they kind of click. Again, the Instagram account is very beta. It's not like I've only got like 10 posts or something. Not even 10 posts. I think I have like 5. I don't even remember. But I'm posting twice a day. I just started this account. And hopefully that'll bring some more traffic to the shirts. By the way, link will be in the description. So I have been primarily selling with ads, but I kind of want to stop doing that for a little bit and just have it organic and be fun. So I'm just running this page on Instagram, not paying for anything right now, and I'm going to see what happens. Now, the whole brand is based around New York City for right now. I might start some other brands here and there, but the main idea is it's like New York City street clothing. So I've got like 1 or 2 designs up right now. I'm going to be adding more soon. Again, it's very, very beta. It's not like a huge shirt company. I've got like 2 designs. I do really like the website though. The website's pretty cool. Also, the link will be in the description. So the thing is, I work at the mall right now and I'm not making a ton of money, but if I can kind of get to that level of income or even pass it, I can leave my job, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to try to do that. I have been selling a couple shirts, like I said, but I'm going to need to make a little bit more money to get to the point where I can kind of sustain myself. So if you like New York City, maybe check it out. Let me know what you think of the website and the page. Yeah. Also, let me know if you guys have any cool ideas for posts or for ads or like a cool ad on Instagram, like a story ad or something. That's pretty much all I've got for today. Again, give me any feedback you have. I'd love to hear from you guys. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, stay safe, stay healthy. Don't go in groups bigger than 10 people. And brush your teeth, brush your hands. That I don't know where that came from.